moments go? Why is my night so slow? Ink seeping in my skin, hoping it could heal my soul. No, I gotta get my own. Swear we on different roads. I'm burning a fucking bridge, cause I ain't gon' pay no toll. Money can't kill my pain, but no, it keeps my dream alive. Honey be all I drink these days because my health declines. Running nose doing laps around them cause it's do or die. It's do or die. I keep on driving perfect
Truffle mushroom.
always getting hurt and I keep on driving perfect circles. Wonder what's the purpose. I'm coming back to earth. My regrets are texts I couldn't send to you. Close my eyes and pretend like this never ended, cause I've been leaning on you, been dreaming on you. I thought I knew you. This tunnel vision is all I witnessed. Know you've been through it. Please come back to earth for me. This was just a seed that you planted in dirt for me. It's worth something. I've been trying to show them the worst of me. Name me one person who would steal from a purse for me. It hurts, don't it?
Seconds is what you get. Very well spent. I love it.
Okay, so I just came back from the Tech TO event. It's a monthly tech event that's in Toronto. Anyone that is interested or is currently in the tech industry, come here to either network or learn from other people. There's also an open mic segment that happens before the speaker series, which is actually my main goal for going to this one. I've always wanted to do the open mic, but I've just been so scared, and also I couldn't think of anything to say. But this time I actually have something to say. So I went there and did my first ever open mic. I think it was in front of maybe a few hundred people. It wasn't a good speech or anything. It was very mediocre, but I'm just happy that I did it. So last year I actually joined Toastmasters for 6 months. And after that, our club kind of got closed down because we couldn't find enough members. But during that 6-month period, I actually gave 2 speeches. The good thing that came out of it is that Toastmaster helped me to take the mystery out of public speaking, because in the past I always thought that people are just naturally good speakers and they can just go on stage and talk for 20 minutes and they know exactly what they're going to say. But actually it's so far from the truth, because people actually spend hours and hours writing out their speech. There's a lot of preparation that goes into a good speech. After knowing about that, I feel a lot more at peace about speaking, because all you have to do is to prepare and practice. Of course, I'm still not a good speaker by any means, but at least I know that I can try, and it's not something that's limited by talent. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that I faced my fear today. not bad. I think I should have put more sauce, so it's a little light in flavor, but I'm okay with that. I just want to update you guys on what happened from yesterday. So yesterday I did the open mic thing, and today someone actually reached out to me because they heard what I said during the open mic. So I actually got a potential client. I knew that I was going to speak at the open mic, but everything about me didn't want to do it. How I kind of overcome that was I just told myself it's really not about me. Someone out there might be looking for my services. I'm really just doing it so that they can find me. So if you're kind of struggling with getting your name out there, maybe this is a mindset that you can adopt as well. Okay, so I just came back from the gym. As you can see, I'm like totally sweating. I started working out again in the beginning of this year, and so far I've been pretty consistent. And I started at like running for 15 minutes. Today I ran for almost 45 minutes, and that's 5 kilometers. But I think it's already a lot of progress compared to when I started this year. I set a goal for myself before the end of March. I want to be able to run 10K again. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to run the half marathon with my mom again, because last year she ran the half marathon by herself, and it was really inspiring to me because she's like in her 50s and she's training for half marathons. When I was editing the video from last week, I saw that I had a hump in the back of my neck. And I always knew that I had a hump there, but I thought as long as I can stand up straight, then there wouldn't be that hump. It's just like due to the bad posture at that time. But when I was watching the video, I realized that even when I was standing up perfectly straight with my neck pushed all the way back, I still had the hump. So that is a little bit concerning. So I decided to search the internet, and I found one of the solutions is that you can just lie on the floor with this sock, basically pushing on the spot that you have the hump. Usually I just bring this bag. It's a really small bag, but I can pack so much stuff in there. Okay, pencil case, planner, and then I always bring like a large Muji notebook. So this is just for sketching and anything really. So yesterday, because I was working from home for the entire day, I found that I had so much energy even at 7 p.m. Usually when I get back from work, I'm like exhausted, I'm totally drained, and I just don't want to do anything else. But yesterday, I had energy throughout the day. Even at like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., I worked for another hour from 10 to 11, and it was totally fine. And that's probably because I'm such an introverted person, and when I don't see people, I'm not spending extra energy. I mean, it's nice to see people once in a while, but I just feel like staying in the office for 8 hours a day, when you're obligated to do that, it's very, very taxing. So I feel very lucky that I'm able to stay home 4 days a week. Okay. Time to go. It's getting warm in Toronto now. It's like 4 degrees today, 4 degrees Celsius. So I can just wear a lightweight puffer jacket and not freeze to death. Presto card. Actually I don't need it, but just in case if I go anywhere. In case I finish my work early and I can go celebrate. So I just came back from Starbucks. It was a very productive session. Working in a cafe is actually more productive than working at home because I found myself to be wasting less time. But I decided to come back because I'm going to have a meeting later tonight, so I want to get some food first and then I guess to prepare for the meeting. I'm not done with my work. I'm not even close. In case I finish my work early and I can go celebrate. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to cook this sweet potato. Let's take a look. So as you can see, I cut it pretty rough. It's huge chunks. Actually, the chunkier it is, the better it tastes. And next, hey Siri, set timer for 40 minutes.
Okay, 40 minutes and counting.
Ryan Little.